If you're a real Warriors fan living in the US, this video is for you. From coast to coast, America is buzzing after last night's game. Steph Curry just reminded the whole country why he runs the West. It's happening. The Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Lakers, two of the most powerful franchises in NBA history, are now locked in a potential trade saga that could redefine everything about this offseason. And at the very center of the storm? Jonathan Kuminga. Yeah, you heard that right. The 21-year-old Warriors forward, once hailed as the future face of the franchise, is suddenly the hottest name on the trade market, and not just any trade market. This is a war zone. The Warriors want to win now, the Lakers are desperate to build for both LeBron's final chapter and life after him, and Kuminga has become the golden ticket. But the question is, will he stay in the Bay or end up in Hollywood? The moment the rumors leaked, social media went into meltdown. Warriors fans were stunned. Lakers fans were thrilled. NBA insiders couldn't stop talking. And let's be honest, nobody saw this coming, at least not like this. Not with the Lakers and Warriors going head-to-head for a player they both believe could tilt the balance of power in the Western Conference. Jonathan Kuminga has been nothing short of electric when given the chance. We've seen it. We've felt it. Explosive dunks. High-flying defense. Raw, unfiltered athleticism. And yet the Warriors haven't fully unleashed him. They've groomed him, held him back, developed him carefully. But in the end, Steve Kerr's veteran-heavy rotations limited Kuminga's minutes and may have stalled his growth. And now, other teams are circling. But the Lakers? Oh, the Lakers are watching very closely. This isn't just about adding a young athletic wing. This is about the future. Because when LeBron James retires, and let's face it, that time is coming soon, the Lakers need a new star. Not just a role player. Not just another name. A true centerpiece. Someone who can run, dunk, defend, and electrify a crowd the way only a handful of players can. Enter Kuminga. So now here's where it gets wild. Both teams have very different motivations. The Warriors are aging. Curry is still magical, but he's 37. Klay's future? Unclear. Draymond is still fiery but inconsistent. They need pieces that can help Steph win now, not 2 years from now. That means Kuminga, despite his incredible upside, could be used as bait for an established star. A veteran. A proven weapon. Someone who can immediately upgrade the Warriors into championship contention once again. Meanwhile, the Lakers see the opposite. For them, this isn't just about 2025. This is about 2027, 2028, 2030. It's about building something sustainable. And with Kuminga, they believe they'd be getting a potential all-star in the making. Pair him with Anthony Davis, and you suddenly have a future frontcourt that's versatile, athletic, and terrifying. The trade possibilities? Endless. Let's go deep for a second. Imagine the Lakers offering up a package centered around Rui Hachimura, draft picks, and maybe even D'Angelo Russell if the salaries need to match. The Warriors could flip Russell or reroute him for more depth. Or maybe they get Austin Reeves involved. Lakers fans would hate it, but Warriors management might see it as a fair return for a player who's still unproven in playoff moments. On the flip side, the Warriors could look at the Lakers and say, give us something more. Kuminga's upside is too big to throw away for filler. And they wouldn't be wrong. This is a player who averaged 16.1 points per game in the final stretch of last season, shot 52% from the field, and was one of the only Warriors showing consistent effort on both ends of the floor. And there's more. This trade talk doesn't exist in a vacuum. It comes just weeks after the Warriors parted ways with Klay Thompson, a core member of the dynasty. It comes as Steph Curry is sitting in meetings with the front office, demanding that the team reload and not rebuild. And it comes as LeBron James is watching, calculating, preparing for his final ride, and maybe even plotting how to secure one more title before he calls it a career. So let's go behind the scenes. Imagine those phone calls between Lakers GM Rob Pelinka and Warriors GM Mike Dunleavy Jr. You know the tone is intense. No small talk. Just pure business. Pelinka says, we'll give you Hachimura, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and 2 second-rounders. Dunleavy pauses. Then laughs. That's not enough for Kuminga. Try again. Negotiations heat up. The Lakers push. They want Kuminga bad. Warriors fans online are split. Some are saying, let him go. We need win now, guys. Others are furious. This kid is the future. Are we really gonna watch him become a star in purple and gold? And here's the kicker. Kuminga himself? He knows. You better believe he knows. NBA players always know when they're being discussed in trade talks. And it fuels them. It sharpens their edge. Kuminga is reportedly training like a madman this offseason. He wants to prove that he should be the guy not just for the Warriors, but for whatever team believes in him enough to build around him. But what if the trade doesn't happen? What if this is just smoke? What if the Warriors double down on Kuminga, give him 30 minutes a night, and finally let him explode? Could he become the next Kawhi Leonard-type rise? A silent assassin who transforms from role player to finals MVP? Or what if the Warriors ship him out, only to watch him become a 22-point-per-game star in L.A., dunking on them every time they face the Lakers on national TV? That's the gamble. That's the pain. That's the risk of trading potential for production. And don't forget the Lakers have been here before. They've gambled on young talent. Remember when they traded Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, and Josh Hart to get Anthony Davis? They won a title, yes, but Ingram turned into an all-star. Hart is a glue guy. Ball, before injuries, was one of the league's best defenders. So L.A. knows the stakes. Now here's the scary part. What if another team jumps in? The Miami Heat, the Oklahoma City Thunder, or even the Spurs. All teams with assets and interest in young forwards could swoop in and offer a better deal. That would throw everything into chaos. Suddenly, the Warriors have to decide fast. Keep Kuminga and commit? Or trade him before someone else does? The front offices aren't sleeping. This isn't just another day at the NBA office. This is legacy-defining stuff. If the Warriors get this wrong, they could be looking at a long rebuild after Curry retires. If the Lakers blow it, they might waste Anthony Davis's final prime years. And the NBA world is watching. Every podcast, every sports network, every fan base is glued to their screen. Let's talk about fit. Kuminga on the Lakers would thrive in transition. Imagine LeBron running the break, Kuminga filling the lane, and Davis trailing. That's terrifying for defenders. Kuminga could take defensive assignments LeBron doesn't want to handle anymore. He could guard the Jason Tatums, the Devin Bookers, the Shai